You thought that it could not be done. I thought it could not be done, but yet here I am. This is a double stream week. Alright, so we are going to be building out a Garchomp. Let's see. If you saw my previous video on the Battle Stadium singles, I have an all-dragon team that... Look at my shirts. Freaking right here. Cheers, a great channel, by the way. I have an all-dragon team that I'm working on building up. I don't know if I want to try and do... Cat? Really, Cat? Right now, Cat? Do you want to say hi to everyone, Jules? Come here. Come on. You gotta come up here. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Anyway, so I've got an all-dragon team, and, well, it's been a lot of fun, actually. We're going to see if we can't fix the team a little bit. Unfortunately, Haxorus, as cool as Haxorus' shiny is not pulling its weight. So we're going to replace Haxorus with Garchomp. I caught a shiny Gabite a few streams ago, and we're going to be leveling them up and getting them all set for a competitive build. Alright, so first let us get rid of my giant face. There we go. So let us start by going to... oh, look at these. Oh, I might need to see what that shiny looks like later. Yeah, I feel like my mic's really far away from my mouth. How about that? That looks terrible, but I'll take it. Anyway, let's go to Mezagoza and start setting up some stuff. And I will be back in, in traditional Enigma fashion. I realized that I needed a beverage, and I have none. So give me like 3 seconds. I promise I will be right back. Look, it'll actually be 3 seconds this time. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and a little bit more. Ha! I got a beverage. Chair. I have the soda. And it shall be the delicious. Anyway, so we've got our dragon team. Let's take a look at what we've got right now. And I'll show you how they're all built out as well. Alright. Dragapult, Dragon Knight, Hydreigon. Salamence, you don't count. Haxorus, Excalibur, and Dragalge, which is a strangely named Pokemon. So here's the thing. Haxorus is just not pulling her weight, unfortunately. So we're going to swap in our Gabite. Oh, there's the cat. Alright, did you want to see the cat? Did anyone want to actually see the cat? Because the cat has arrived. Say hello, cat. Oh, Jules. Oh, you are transparent. And I think it's because you're first picking up the green from the room. My cat is part ghost, apparently. Great. Well, this is the stream now. Hi, everyone. The cat says hello. Ghost type me out. That'd be sweet. Also, hey, Tyrantar Gaming, welcome to the stream. Alright, cat, you need to get off of my shoulder and not scratch the crap out of it. There you go. Good job. Yeah, ghost type meow. That's pretty close, actually. She's this kind of... My wife calls her a buff calico because she's got kind of this, like, whiter color to her. Ah, such a good sound. Anyway, so the team in question, we've got Dragapult, which operates as a fast, mixed attacker. I believe I've given Dragapult max speed. Well, let's just actually load them up and see here. So check summary. Alright, so Dragapult has max speed, max special attack. Its regular attack set is actually higher than its special, so that makes it a mixed attacker. With Dragon Darts and Phantom Force, and then Fire Blast and Thunder for coverage. I might drop Thunder and maybe try and make it a physical attacker, but again, this is a pure dragon team, so I need a lot of coverage. And I gave Dragapult a Terra type of fire, so it would get Fire Stab, basically. Dragonite is running multi-scale and is another physical attacker. Is a physical attacker. Max speed, oh no. Dragonite's IV spread is just a little bit different because I've given Dragonite enough speed EVs to outspeed Dragapult after a single Dragon Dance. So basically the idea is that Dragapult gets multi-scale, gets in there with multi-scale, eats one hit from Dragapult, Dragon Dances, and then retaliates with Earthquake or Dragon Claw or, whatever. Terra type normal for that extreme speed stab. And now we've got Hydreigon, so my special attacker, main special attacker, Flash Cannon, and Terra type Steel to handle fairies, and then Tailwind for team support. Hydreigon is operating primarily as an Earth stab user. I never use First Impression. Breaking Swipe doesn't really do anything, and it's too frail to set up a Sword Stance, which is why we're swapping it out. Baxcalibur is a bulky physical attacker. A Terra type Water basically for the defensive coverage and to get rid of Ice, which is a really terrible type. And also to support Thermal Exchange, where you can just eat a resisted Fire type move, and then get more, get boosted that way, basically. Terra Blast Water, of course. And then finally, Dragalge, who's our bulky special attacker. Same deal as Hydreigon. I gave Dragalge Terra type Water. It's got adaptability. I might change that to Dragon. I gave it Terra type Water and Chilling Water. The idea being that we could turn down the attack power by debuffing it of the opponent, and then be even bulkier in that way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it works or not, but yeah. So Hydreigon is out, and Garchomp, future Garchomp, is in. Love that shiny. They ruined Garchomp's shiny so bad, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Now, thinking about how to build this out, let's start by leveling our Gabite up. And I think I still have some candies. Oh yeah, I got candies. Alright. So we're just going to give Gabite all the XL candies. And there's our Evo right now. While this is evolving, we're going to check on what moveset Garchomp gets. Give me a moment to pull that up. Firefox. Alright. And, alright, Gabite, look at that shiny. It looks just like the normal colors. It's almost exactly the same. So Crunch is actually pretty cool for Garchomp because I don't have any other, well, Haxorus did Crunch, so this makes perfect sense. Declaw we're going to keep. Crunch is basically better Bite, so we're just going to give it Bite instead of Crunch. I hear a Rockruff barking. Alright, Pokemon DB Garchomp. Alright, so we're looking at Garchomp's Learn set right now. And it gets, let's see. Dragon Breath. When does it get Earthquake? Oh, it gets Earthquake from a TM, I guess. That's fine. I can get that. It does get Metal Claw as an egg move. We could make it Terra type... Bonk. We could make it Terra type Steel. How many Terra type shards do I have? Let's see here. Also, for the record, once we get through the build out here, we're actually going to just jump right into battles. Steel, I don't have enough Steel Terra shards. I could make it Rock. No, we don't want to make it Rock. Psychic, no. Fighting, no. Ice, definitely no. Normal, no. And I don't have enough shards, so for now it's going to stick with whatever Terra type it has, which I think is Dragon already. Oh, it's Ground. I mean, so the main reason for changing it, so the biggest thing that threatens Garchomp is an Ice attack. It's 4 times weak to Ice. A lot of the other ground weaknesses Dragon covers, so it's neutral damage. Looking at the chart here, it is 4 times weak to ice, 2 times weak to dragon and fairy, and resists fire, rock, and poison. Everything else, it's actually not a bad typing, honestly. But I feel like Terra type Steel is the right call. Then I get a Steel physical attacker. So for now, we're just going to leave it as Terra type Ground, and I'm going to have to go grind for shards off stream because that's, yeah. Can Dragonite learn Discharge? If Dragonite gets Discharge, it's amazing. And double bells. Oh yeah, I would imagine so, right? So you can have Dragonite next to Garchomp, and Garchomp doesn't care about Discharge. So, interesting idea. I've actually was thinking about making this team into a doubles team. Probably we'll do that for a different stream. I've already got the movesets built out for singles. Basically everything needs Protect in doubles. So what we are going to do is give this Garchomp, first of all, a ability patch. Because, well, Sandville doesn't do anything for me. Let me see. Ability Capsule cannot use. Ability Patch can use. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so we're going to give you an Ability Patch so we get Rough Skin instead. And now let's look at Garchomp's stat spread. Decent HP, really high attack, kind of awful special attack, special defense, high defense, and high speed. So I think I'm going to start by doing a max physical attack. I don't know. We could make it another tank. Let's look at our stats real quick here on all of these dudes. Specifically Garchomp and Excalibur, since they would potentially both be physically defensive. 181, 117. Of course, they're not quite aligned. Let's look at Excalibur and Pokemon DB. Oh, that's Cerebi. There we go. All right, Excalibur. So Excalibur's base defense is 92. Its base HP is 115. Garchomp's base defense is 95, and its base HP is 108. So it's actually, they're pretty similar, honestly. The difference is that Garchomp has more speed and less physical attack. I think, I don't know. What I'd like to do is start with max speed, max attack, and then kind of iterate from there, because that's the role that no, that's the role that Haxorus had before Garchomp. Let us start, though, by getting an Earthquake TM, because we need that. Earthquake is definitely the move that we need. Let's see here. Ground type. Earthquake. Yeah. Wow, I have a lot of mons that can learn Earthquake, actually. Alright, yeah. Make one Earthquake TM. Yes, please. And then we're going to teach it to, yes, Garchomp. Now, much like with Crunch and Bite, Earthquake is a better Bulldoze. So we're just going to nuke Bulldoze for Earthquake. I mean, it does lower speed stat, but Garchomp should outspeed anyway. And holy heck, 100 base power is crazy town. Especially with Stab, too. So, oh, we could double Stab. Oh, geez, we actually might keep the Ground type. We already get Electric Immunity. We can double Stab Earthquake. Anything that swaps in will either eat an Earthquake or a Dragon type move. And then we give it Metal Claw for... Yeah, we give it... So, Egg move Metal Claw for Fairy coverage. Ugh, that's kind of a gross... It's only 50 base power, though. And Iron Head. I can give it Iron Head. What am I thinking? Iron Head's got 80... 80 base power. It's even better. We don't need Metal Claw. Alright, yeah, I want another team made. We want Iron Head. Do I have Iron Head? Oh, geez, I could just learn on TM. Okay, Iron Head. I have one in my bag. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna do that then. Bag! Come to me, bag! Alright, Iron Head. I wish these were sorted in a way that made any kind of sense. Sort by name. There we go. At least this kind of works. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Iron Head. Iron Head. Use this item. Now, I could give Garchomp Choice Band. Or Choice Scarf. Or I could just give it the Life Orb Haxorus had. Honestly, I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, let's drop Slash. So we need Declaw. And then I think maybe we drop Crunch for Dragon Dance. Let's see what we've got here. Why would you want to learn Liquidation? Swift, Protect, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Takedown. I'm just looking through the moveset and seeing if anything looks really interesting. Surf? Garchomp, the land shark, can learn Surf. Okay, I'm fully cooked. What does Shiny Slowpoke look like? Just got an outbreak. Ooh. I don't remember what Shiny Slow... I think it's yellow? Is it a yellow shiny? Hang on a minute. I don't know. That's a good question. Let's see here. Yeah, it's yellow. And then, oh wait, that's Galarian Slowpoke though. Hang on a minute. Gen 9 Dex. Okay, so the Galarian Slowpoke is a good shiny. The Rego Slowpoke is not a good shiny. It's just pinker. Oh, Slowbro's pretty sweet though. It's like purple. And then Slowking is kind of mid, if you ask me. Yeah, so I think, what do we give Garchomp? Do we just make it a pure attacker? We could give it a choice item if we just do pure attacking, or Life Orb honestly still makes sense. Let's start with this moveset and see where it takes us, I think. Alright, so we're going to give you a Life Orb. And, I know Haxorus already has one, and I could just give it the one that Haxorus has, but I've got money to burn and just kind of want to buy it and buy it its own Life Orb. Even though you're a crappy shiny Garchomp, you deserve your own Life Orb. I just saw the punching glove and kind of really want to build out a Palmot with punching moves. Iron Fist, Palmot. Alright, Life Orb. Or I could give it... Rocky Helmet makes sense if I'm building out a bulky Garchomp. And I have a Rocky Helmet already in my bag. Alright, so I already do that. So let's just buy the Life Orb and be done with it. Alright, don't... Alright, so now we need to EV train this Pokemon. So I'm going to give Garchomp here the... It's all sorted weird now. Sort by type. There we go. We're going to start by giving Garchomp the attack EV training item, the Power Bracer. And then it doesn't actually matter which Pokemon's doing the attacking because they all share XP. But what I want to do now is Shinx. As if Shinx and Yungoos are attack EVs. I don't know why I know why I've memorized this because I've done it half a dozen times already. All right, so there's a bunch of Shinx out here. I'm kind of disappointed in the lack of Pokerus, and I'm kind of glad as well. Let's see. Can ability items give own tempo to Rockruff? It depends. So if Rockruff has own tempo as one of its abilities, like one of its potential abilities, then yes. So the way that works is an ability capsule will change its regular ability. An ability patch will change it to the hidden ability if it has one. Oh geez, we're like right up on this dude too. Like, sorry in advance. This is gonna get really dusty. Cat? Cat? Why are you meowing? Alright, so that's 1. And we need to do 27 more. These poor Shinx. Right, Young Goose is also attack EVs, right? 98% sure it is. Let's just check real quick here before I screw it up. Young Goose. EV yield. 1 attack. Yep. Alright, cool. Perfect. Earthquake! Ooh, what's that? What is that? What is that little Pokeball thing jumping there? What the heck is that? Oh my word. Oh, it's the trainer hole. Oh, that's creepy. Well, that's going to be a short later. All right. Earthquake. Earthquake. Boop boop boop. Jules. Go. Okay. I think my cat hears me when I'm talking and like wants to be in the room with me, which is actually kind of adorable. But as cute and floofy as she is, she's also kind of a bitey cat, and I don't really want her to bite me. So it's always on her terms. Some moves look weird in Gen 9. Can you give me an example of a move that looks weird in Gen 9? I admit I was a bit disappointed in the fact that they didn't bring over the animations they had in Legends Arceus, which looked way better if you ask me. Crunch or Earthquake. One of these moves. Earthquake look, yeah, it does look kind of weaker because it's just like it's like a dinner plate sized Earthquake instead of like the entire freaking screen. Pommel, thank you. All right, you know what? Why don't we actually? So I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to plug my sandwich calculator again real quick. There we go. Let's. You know what? Let's turn studio mode off, and then I can just slide it in. There we go. So I've made a Pokemon sandwich. Oh, you got a shiny! Nice, congrats! I've made a Pokemon sandwich calculator that lets you basically figure out what kind of abilities a given sandwich might actually make for you. So I'm just trying to find the interact button here so I can actually interact with the thing. There we go. So what I'm actually looking for here is I'm looking for encounter power, encounter electric. And even level 1 is fine. And oh look, the avocado sandwich does it. So the avocado sandwich is avocado, smoked fillet. What is that? I'm pretty sure that's smoked fillet. And well, you know what? It's a pre-made sandwich anyway. I don't need to actually do that. I can just look it up in the game then. Picnic. The in-game recipe book, I am so mad. They like had a, I mean, I'm mad, but also I made the site and it's been fun and it's been helping a lot of people out. So, get all my shiny dragons. In any case, they could have done so much more with the sandwich, like, interface. So we're making sandwich number 44, if I recall. 44. Yeah, avocado sandwich. There we go. So the funny thing about these sandwiches, the in-game recipe sandwiches, is they don't follow any of the rules. There are rules that govern what sandwiches can do what things. And then all of these sandwiches don't follow any known sandwiching, like, conventions. Which is great, because that means we just copy the powers into the calculator as they are, and it doesn't matter. But this will let me see more electric Pokemon, which will let me get this done a bit quicker. Low-key, this is actually one of the best songs in the game, if you ask me. Yummy! Salty? Yep, salty. This will make the EV training a little bit quicker, I think. A little bit quicker. Alright, let's leave. Don't mind me while I just, you know, sneak walk everywhere. Hey, gonna get me some Pokemon. I don't know where that came from. I really don't. Maybe it comes from wearing purple pants all the time. Shiny! Alright. Alright, I lost count. I think I've done like 3 or 4. So I'll have to keep an eye on the EVs when I hit more of them. Young goose, come here, my young goose. Ba, 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 ba. Crunch. I do like the new crunch animation. I think that looks way better than it did like in Sword and Shield, and in like Ultraman, where it was like the yellow teeth. Ah, that bass line is so tasty in this track. Roar of Time looks goofy now. Roar of Time? You mean that's the Palkia move, right? Or the Dialga move? Dialga isn't in yeah, Dialga isn't in Scarlet and Violet, is it? Or are you talking Arceus? Hello, Earthquake. I forgot it was Gen 8 or Gen 9. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I honestly, I never really got that far into like Dialga and Palkia as Pokemon. They're just like a little too weird for me. But I do know that Spatial Rend in Legends Arceus looks like absolutely baller. Like it looks like Palkia is literally tearing apart space. Like it's really cool. I hear a Goldingo. Or a cold coin dingo? Gimmighoul. That's what it's called. It's called a Gimmighoul. Do 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 da da da. Ba 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 ba. That, yeah, I get kind of too like the waves coming out of the Pokemon's head for Earthquake. That's a bit weird, I admit. I would expect it to be like a kind of a stomping move instead of a like echolocation, like. Is Arceus Gen 9? I think technically Scarlet and Violet is Gen 9. And Arceus, BDSP, and Sword and Shield are all technically Gen 8 series. Like, they're still mainline games, but they're all Gen 8. But, I mean, because Arceus is such a radical departure, and we can't actually get Arceus Mons in literally anything yet, I'm willing to call Arceus like Gen, like, 8.5. I don't know. I don't know what the technical distinction is. I've never gotten that deep into, like, Pokemon. Not lore, meta, I guess maybe is the right word. The Pokemon, not the game. Oh, is Arceus... I didn't read your question. Is Arceus in Gen 9? I don't know. I mean, it's not yet. Let's just... I know that for sure. It's not yet. I don't know if they have plans to add it or not, though. It wouldn't surprise me if they did. Now, there's a thought. I could give Garchomp the Clear Amulet. That might not be a bad idea. Funny enough, I have the sandwich going, but there aren't really that many more Jinxes showing up, actually. Have you seen the secret moves in the files? No, I have not. I'm unopposed to that flavor of spoilers at this point, considering I've beaten the game. But no, I haven't actually seen any of like the big leak stuff. I do know that from some of the data dumps, there are some slots that are like clearly intended for Pokemon, and they're just like they were left blank intentionally. We're almost out of earthquakes, which means I'm at least up to like 13, 14. Ah, yes, 13, 14. A very good year. You might absolutely horrendous British, English, I don't even know-ish accent. Alright, there's no one over here. Come here, my Shinxie friend. Meet my land shark. Also, green screens are funny. This is a glass full of Mountain Dew, not ghost liquid. Yeah, my Legends Arceus boxes are full. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a feat. I stopped playing Legends Arceus when I decided that I didn't really care to complete the Pokédex. Can't even get a Bidoof. Talk about a Bidoof. I'm sorry. My brain, I couldn't let it go. I had to let it out, unfortunately. I don't know why my brain hates me. All right, let's look and see where we're at right now. Okay, we are actually nearing max. So we'll check the move PP on the next one here. So for nearing max, we probably did start. Let's just assume we had 14 when we maxed our earthquake. So 14 and 4 is 18. Let's finish up earthquake. We'll have 29. So crunch. Finish up crunch. My brain is malfunctioning. I so wish that auto battles gave you IVs. Like, that would be so awesome. If I could just run around and auto battle these guys and get IVs, get EVs. I meant to say EVs. I know I Pokemon things. It'd be so awesome if I could just run around. Why do I have 2 Arceus? Wait, in Legends Arceus you have 2 Arceus? That sounds illegal. I know that. Are you sure you don't have? Okay, this is a really Dumbo question. I realize that as it leaves my lips here, but are you sure that you're not seeing the origin form Palkia or Dialga as Arceus number 2? If that's... Huh. Did you Pokemon Home your BDSP Arceus over to Legends? That is another possibility. Other than that, I ain't got a freaking clue. Congrats, I guess. Let's see here. Where are the Shinx at? This came from the nostalgic Sinnoh. What? That sounds to me like a BDSP transfer. I mean, I'm not saying you did it, but I'm saying that's what it sounds like. What else could that be? Yeah, I don't know. I actually really want to. So I haven't caught my Arceus in BDS. I haven't finished BDSP, but I haven't caught my Arceus in BDSP. I actually really want to do the Blink RNG manip to get a shiny one. The event? Oh, there was an event Arceus? Like, there was an event Arceus for Legends Arceus? Dang, I wish I would have gotten that. Now, I know everyone points out that Knackley up here, wherever you're running away from, looks like Minecraft, but I think it also kind of looks like a mushroom from like Super Mario Brothers. Like it's got like the mushroom cap and the eyes. Like, yeah. It's not just Minecraft; it's also Mario. Let's see. From my save of Diamond. Oh, nice. Very nice. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. I don't know why I'm in such a singing mood today. Maybe it's the caffeine. In Diamond Pearl, there's an event Arceus with the 4 signature moves. Oh, neat. Very neat-o. Now, is that like OG Diamond and Pearl? Or wait, was that shiny? Okay. I thought I saw this Yungoos and thought for sure that was a shiny Shinx for like a hot second there. Yo, this thing is OP. What moves has it got? I mean, to be fair too, like Arceus is like base 100 in every stat, so it's not. I feel like Arceus could actually be a better Pokemon if it like wasn't like completely flat, but like it's kind of just okay at everything because of that. Like a pseudo that just doesn't know what it wants to be. And now that the sun's setting, all the colors are changing on the Pokemon, which I think is kind of actually a cool effect, but... So apparently all of the electric-type Pokemon's eyes glow in the dark. So I've been told. Let's check your stats real quick here and see where we're at. Ah, max attack! Alright, we're gonna go get max speed now. And to do that, we need to fly home. And we're going to talk to Mom. Judgment, Roar, Time, Spatial Rend, and Shadow Force. Ooh. Oh, right. Okay, so that makes sense. So Judgment is Arceus. Spatial Rend is Palkia. Roar of Time is Dialga. And then Shadow Force is Giratina, I guess? Flying Slug. That makes sense. I didn't actually know that Arceus could learn those moves, unless it was like event only. That would make sense. Alright. So the cool thing about this area back here, back behind your house, is that every Pokemon out here, the Buizel, the Magikarp, and the Wingull, that's what they're called. They all give you speed EVs, which is great. I don't even need a sandwich for this one. Speed step, power anklet. All right. The only thing is, I hate training in water. I hate it so much. Navigating in water in this game is a pain in the butt. There is a secret way to evolve a Magikarp. Is there now? Tell me your secrets. I actually wasn't aware of any secret way. I thought it was just like level 40 or something like that. It's like a high level. Make it follow you up the waterfall. Are you serious? You mean in Scarlet and Violet, right? and interact with it. Oh, wow. That's... Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that later. Try it with a shiny. Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. I really want a shiny Magikarp, but I hate doing water outbreaks. They are the absolute worst, bar none, in terms of like Pokemon outbreaks. Yes, this is why no one likes the water levels in any video game ever. You scoot around too much. There's too much inertia, and the controls are all goofy. Alright, so we need 28 of these, which means basically all of our earthquakes, all of our crunches couldn't be humpty together again. My brain. All of our earthquakes, all of our crunches, and some of our iron heads should be enough. And I think for the other Eevee, I think I'll give it, let's look at Garchomp stats while we're doing this. I think I'll give it, defense, I guess, makes the most sense. But yeah, defense makes the most sense. Just a little bit extra bulk. And I've got supplements for that. Supplements and feathers, actually, but... Okay, man, this is why I hate the water areas. Oh, heck you. Hang on a minute. Aracuda, do you have speed EVs? Because if not, then you are actually in my way. Arrokuda. Ah, look, you have speed EVs too. Great. Alright, never mind. Hello, Aracuda. Thank you for the speed EVs. How do you get the 4 legends in Scarlet and Violet? Well, there are a bunch of ominous black stakes strewn about the world. I looked them up on a map. But then there are 4 of these like sealed doors also strewn about the world. You can learn about them in history class if you go to school, or you can, ask, Dr. Google, which is what I did. Technically, I looked them up on DuckDuckGo, but shh. In any case, once you get all of the stakes of a given color, the door of that color will unlock and let you engage in battle. And oh my word, the 4 legends, the Ruinous Legends in Scarlet and Violet, their music theme slaps so hard. Like you would not even, it's good. It's good. There's one Fido and this Voltorb outbreak. Oh boy. Oh boy. Poor doggo. Running around with a bunch of angry balls. Not gonna lie, the first time I encountered a Dash Bund and I hit it with a fire type attack, I was really surprised to see that it has flash fire, or basically flash fire. Wait, it exploded? Oh, poor Fido had too much yeast. Just rose a little too high. I mean, exploding dogs. I know there's a game called Exploding Kittens, so maybe this kind of makes sense. Alright, Buizel. Give me them speedy V's. Oh, the speedy V's. Magikarp. Carp. Crunch. Oh, by the way, did you know that Garchomp can fly? If you go up to the crater, like the crater around Area 0, there is a Garchomp flying. Like, not walking around doing like... No, it's actually like... flying around. Like, that. Oh, it looks so cursed. It looks... It is like fully cursed. Now, Gyarados kind of makes... I'm gonna bite my tongue here, but Gyarados kind of makes sense because it's like based off of like an Asian serpent and they fly and it's flying type. But come on, like Garchomp, it's a ground type. It doesn't fly. It's called a land shark. It swims through the water. Why is it flying? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Aracuda. I'll take one of those. Why do the magnets have a paradox form? Oh, are you talking about Sandy Shocks? Oh my word. Sandy Shocks is also kind of cursed. Like, have you seen when it walks? It was like oink, 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 oink. That's the sound like in my head that I hear. It's like oink, oink, oink. And it's just like, ugh. It's like, it's kind of stretchy in a really disturbing way. Cool design though. It's like a ferrofluid thing. It's like with all the this on its head. How do magnets bend? How do magnets work? All right, we're going back here. Wingo. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. The bass slap so hard in this theme. And it's literally slot bass, but like it's so good. Wait, what is this thing? I suspect it is magnetic. Or it might be a ball. I mean, come to think of it, I guess Magnemite is a magnetic ball, so. In area 0, there's a guard. Oh yeah, I caught a shiny one. A shiny Gardevoir thing. It's Iron Valiant. Yeah, in that cave, in Violet, it's Iron Valiant, and in Scarlet, it's Roaring Moon. Yeah, it's like I feel like it's like Gallade's Blades. Gallade's Blades, that rhymes on purpose, I think. But then Gardevoir's like battle coat dress thing. Yeah, it's a really cool design. I love it. I think we're almost done with our EV grind too now. Yeah, I don't quite like where that mic was at. That's a little bit better. Crunch. Okay. So I think when we hit our last crunch, we have like 3 iron heads. Oh wait, wait, hold on. Shiny iron hands? Oh wait, it's dead. Do you mean it hadn't turned on yet, or you killed it? Because those iron hands is just dead on a cliff. I mean, if you walk up to it, it'll turn on. Alright, because when I was shiny hunting, it's out of battery. Yeah, when you walk up to it, it'll wake up. When I was shiny hunting Iron Valiant, in fact, the VOD's on my channel somewhere. I kept seeing, because I did a shiny fighting, right? I kept seeing all of the iron hands turned off, and thought they were shiny. But here's the thing. So for all of the shiny Paradox Mons in Violet, they basically are just unpainted. So all the glowing bits are the same. Oh, that's a cool animation. I like that, actually. All the glowing bits are the same. It just, so Iron Hands doesn't have like the blue helmet. Iron Valiant doesn't have the, I think it's green paint on its arms and skirt. Yeah. So, but no, don't let that trip you up. It's not shiny. It's just resting. Alrighty, I think that's max speed EVs now. Let's check on our Garchompy friend. Yes, max speed. Alright, we're going to give you some supplement in the form of feathers, because that makes sense. Resist feather is defense. Clever Feathers. I don't want to make that mistake again. Alright, Resist Feathers, Defense. That should be maximum 6. Or I guess 4, whatever. Alright. Alright, so we have maxed out Garchomp's EVs. Now we're going to give you an item. Put away held item. Give item to hold. Life Orb. Where is my Life Orb? Here you are. Give to Pokemon. Alright, and now it is time to enter the Battle Stadium. Welcome to the Battle Stadium. 3 Pokemon enter from each side and only a few leave. But yeah, in any case, it is the Battle Stadium. And I need to be online for that. If you connect with a Scarlet player, you get their version exclusives. Yes, but you have to follow them around. The way it works is actually kind of clever, thinking about like game and software design wise. So basically, when you run around, your player generates spawns. I don't know why it took me that long to say that, but that's how the game doesn't like lose its like complete mind when you're. Oh wow, I get some stuff. That's great. That's how your game doesn't lose its mind when oh, it's to start me on Pokeball too. Great. Anyway, the game spawns Pokemon around you on purpose. That's how it's designed. And when you play co-op, the same is true for your co-op player. The only difference is that you share all of your spawns. So, if you follow your co-op player around, then you get their spawns as well. But you can't, like, yeet off onto the other side of the map and get Scarlet spawns if you're playing in Violet. You've got to actually, like, play together. But yeah, it's great. That's how I got all of my Scarlet Area 0 Pokemon. I jumped online with a friend and ran around and caught them all. It was wonderful, actually. Alright, so music time. I don't want to go super hard yet. Otherwise, I'd pick Cassiopeia. But we're going to start with Ruinous Legend and kind of... Actually, you know what? We're going to start with Area 0 Pokemon and kind of work our way up. Where does Frigibax spawn? Oh, Frigibax spawns in the mountains. There's a couple of specific spots I can show you on the map later, if I don't cut the stream off suddenly. But it spawns like... While we're waiting, let me pull up a map here and I can see about pointing it out. Paldea map. That is the worst Paldea map I've ever seen. And it's time for a battle anyway. Alright, so thinking about this for a minute. From his side, Dragonite probably won't show up. If it does, it's going to be Terra Normal Extreme Speed. Azumarill definitely will show up, so I need a couple of answers for Azumarill. It's going to be Dragalge and Hydreigon. Both answer Azumarill. Goldingo is answered by... Honestly, it's answered by Garchomp. Dragalge could handle Breloom, which probably has Spore. Gosh darn it. And then Dragalge could also handle... Firecroc name. Name not found. Firecroc. So let's actually start. I think we start with... They're probably going to lead... Let's start with Garchomp and have Dragapult and Dragalge in the back. Or do we do Excalibur? Oh... Let's do Dragalge. It's probably a bad choice. Goldingo might be huge. The Goldingo is going to be a huge problem. It just is. Oh, okay. No, that's going to be another problem, but for a different day. Alright, so anticipating a Spore. I think I outspeed it. But if I get hit with the fighting type move, I kind of want to... No, I'm going to get Spored on this move. And of the 3, this is my tankiest Pokemon, so it's going to be Dragalge. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Dragalge? Dragalge? Dragalge. I mean that's how it's spelled at least. Yep. Mach Punch. Okay. All right, that's fine, I guess. Now I think I just click Sludge Bomb here. There's no reason not to. Whether he stays in or swaps, there's well, Go Dingo is a reason not to. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's a problem. Well then, yeah. So I think the right call here is to Terrifier. Terrifier. Thinking about this a little bit. I'm so proud of my shiny dragons, even if I lose. So even if he Mach Punches, he's not gonna Mach Punch because he doesn't know that I'm gonna Terrestrialize and Mach Punch will miss. Oh, Earthquake's gonna or Bulldozer's gonna hit pretty hard, but I should outspeed. As long as it doesn't have Focus Sash. Breloom doesn't usually have Focus Sash. We'll see in a minute. What type is Koraidon? Koraidon is Electric Dragon and is banned in Battle Stadium, unfortunately. Wait, Koraidon or Miraidon? Yeah, Koraidon's the future one. Miraidon is Fighting Dragon. I might have that mixed up, but I don't think I do. The red one. The red one's Fighting Dragon. Like Komodo. Oh, Focus Sash? Really? What kind of a freaking build is this? And that's gonna Okomi. Oh, wow. Oh, that's super unfortunate. I've never seen a Breloom like this before in my entire... Like, in all my days of playing this game. Heck! Well, I'm not choiced, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. This is a ripped battle, though, for sure. It's been a day or two since I played Battle Stadium, though. I'm not super surprised. Yeah, Mach Punch, because you know I don't outspeed. And you die to Rough Skin. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I lose. I lose. I mean, I get Iron Head. If I outspeed, I could disable Belly Drum. Oh no, I won't disable Belly Drum. But I do outspeed anyway. Oh, I flinched him. I flinched him. I'll take that. I'll take that. You can get some more scummy flinches, huh? Oh, crit! Okay, okay. Am I gonna win on... Oh, no, I die. I knew that would happen. Are Koraidon and Miraidon shiny locked? Yes, they are, unfortunately. The shinies look really cool, too. But, nope, no shinies for us. Yeah, I lost. Ah, no, I lost. That was just a really problematic fight. Alright, let's try this again. I think I've got about 3 battles in me before I gotta quit. I just Master Ball Koraidon? I mean, I don't know. Like, Master Ball can't be bred, first of all. You've got your legendary dragon, and then you've got 4 other legendaries you've got to catch as well. I Master Balled mine because like the purple and the Master Ball just kind of goes together really well. I don't know. Up to you, I guess. I know some people like to have like a trophy Pokemon and a Beast Ball, but I don't have that kind of patience, and I just Master Balled mine. I'm gonna use them for battles anyway. Not trading them away anytime soon. All right, okay. So we've got a different build here. So we've got Steel Dark. So technically, you have Focus Blast, which is a terrible move. Dragonite answers Toedscruel, Altaria. Garchomp answers King Gambit and Fire Guy and Dragapult. Alright, we got our team. We leave with Dragapult, we got Dragonite in the back, and we've got Garchomp in the back. So that is Dragapult answers Infernape. Not Infernape. Yeah, Infernape and I'm losing it. Armor Rouge. And it's a soft answer for Big Quaxley because it's got thunder on it. But anyway. Ha! Shiny dragons. I love it. Except Joe's is actually facing the camera. Oh, Ruinous Legend. Quackleval. That's what I was misplacing. So technically, I outspeed. You're gonna hit me with. You can't hit me with a fighting type attack. You might hit me with a water type attack. Yeah, thunder. Although maybe I should have given Dragapult Thunderbolt instead, but I'll take it. Aqua Step. That's the move. That's gonna increase your speed. But you're not going to get a Moxie boost off of this. And Dragon Darts is effective enough. You don't have any fairies, so bye-bye. Yeah. Alrighty, there we go. That's a better move. Oh, this music is so good. The music in this game is, all of it is just so stinking good. Alright, King Gambit. Now, honestly, Dragapult's done everything it needs to do. So, the rest of this is just gravy as far as I'm concerned. I should outspeed it. And miss. Yeah. Sucker Punch. Sword Stance. Oh, it's going to get set up. Of course it's going to get set up. Well, I won't miss 2 times in a row, right? Nope. Okay. Cowtail Cleave is going to hit really hard. Yo, where are there 2 shinies? Holy heck! Get them both! Get both of the shinies, man! Alright, so I should actually still outspeed. I think I outspeed. I'm 85% sure I outspeed, and it doesn't have an air balloon. Let's look them up real quick here, though. King Gambit. Oh, yeah, I absolutely outspeed. I win this fight. Even if I get sucker punched. Yeah. I win. Okay, 2 down, 2 down. Good job, Garchomp. You are starting to pull your weight. Okay, Annihilate. Annihilate's the big problem, if you ask me. So, Annihilate's basically weak to Fairy. I think that's it. So in this case, I saved my Terastallization for Dragonite, and I Dragon Dance and set up. That's basically the choice here. And Earthquake makes the most sense because it's got the highest base power. Even if it's got Rage Fist, it won't do that much. Yeah. And Shadow Claw won't do that much either. Honestly, I think we win. Yep, rough skins, another hit. We win. We win. Yeah, there's no way we lose this. Ah, there we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I'll take it. One up, one down. Does Rockruff run in battle? Can Rockruff despawn? Every Pokemon can despawn. No Pokemon runs in battle. Ooh. You mean like teleport type run? Ooh. I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't actually seen any wild Pokemon run in Scarlet and Violet that I can recall. Alright, I think we're going to do one more of these. And then my wife is arriving home with the baby. And I've got to go be the daddy. So for the last battle, we're going to send it off with the best song in the game. The absolute best song in the game. That's right. Battle with Cassiopeia, a.k.a. Penny. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. This is... They did so good with all the music, but oh, it's so good. Okay, I got the first good job, good job, good job. All right, let's look at this team. All right, Baxcalibur, Skeledirge, Meowscarada. We got Palafin, we've got Espathra and Espeon. All right, so Dragalge is my Espeon answer, especially defensive and can hit it with special attack. But Dragalge doesn't really do much else. I'm expecting to see Espeon, though. Espathra is probably Opportunist. That would make the most sense. And it's what? Flying Psychic or Fighting Psychic? I forget. I haven't... It's just straight up Psychic. Alright, cool. So Hydreigon is Espathra counter. Hydreigon can also hit... a couple of other of them. I don't know. This is actually going to be a bit of a fight for me, I think. We're going to lead with... Dragonite resists everything here except for Sylveon. So I think we do Dragonite. We do Dragalge, Dragonite, Baxcalibur. How do we hit... Oh, shit, I'm running out of time. Let's do Baxcalibur. Let's do it to it. We're committing. We are committed. This is the last battle. Make it a good one. Make it a good one. On tempo. Hey, nice. Oh boy. Let's see it. Oh, Espathra. Not Espathra. Meowscarada and a shiny at that. All right, so I actually hit it. I actually hit Meowscarada pretty well with Sludge Bomb. Assuming they don't swap out. And there's nothing that Meowscarada can really do that I'm afraid of. As Dragalge, even though you're physically... what do the shiny Lycanroc forms look like? I would say look them up on Cerebi. But Twilight Lycanroc is probably the coolest of all of them. Alright, so now we Dragon Pulse, I guess? See, because I'm going to get hit by a Glaive Rush. Probably outsped. I think we Terrasilize here, honestly. Yeah. Then we resist whatever it's going to throw at us. And I've already got adaptability for better stab. So this is the right call. This is absolutely the right call. I'm going to resist Glaive Rush. Icicle Crash or whatever. I'll resist that too. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, because that's a stab. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. Unfortunately, I don't have priority on Dragalge. It'd be great if I did, but it is what it is. Such is the life of a fish. Ba 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 ra da 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 da. I can probably use all three Lycanroc forms. There's the Glaive Rush. Oh heck, that actually did a lot of damage. Alright, well that's fine. That's fine. Now, the next attack, I believe, will hit for double damage or some nonsense. Dusk form looks sick. Oh, yeah, it does. Dusk form Lycanroc looks so cool, especially as a shiny. All right, so let's assume that I outspeed. If I outspeed, I'm going to get hit with Icicle Crash, but then I'll hit Extreme Speed beforehand. So I think we just do Extreme Speed. Yep. And KO? Yeah, there we go. Alright, good. Good. Midday form also looks good. Honestly, like, Lycanroc is a cool design overall. Like, it was probably the best thing to come out of Sun and Moon. Alright, so I still have multi-scale up, so I think what we do is we pop a Dragon Dance and then hit it with Dragon Claw until we die. Oh, shoot! It's protein. Alright. I forgot about that. Why are they all blue? I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool color. It's not green, at least. So, do we outspeed now? Shoot. Do I have my calculator up? I don't have my calculator up. I'm going to assume that we outspeed. No, we don't. Heck. Alright. I see the sneaky wicket that you're onto. This is a problem. This is a really bad problem now. Heck. I forgot about protein. I completely forgot about protein on Meowscarada. That makes a lot more sense now, though. I guess we Air Shard until we die. I've lost this fight. Oh, no, I haven't! Survive. Oh, I win. I probably win. Ooh, that might have been enough of an attack drop. Oh, my word. It's down to one move. Hack! Good job. Well played. Absolutely well played. Hats off to you. Oh, man. Oh, that was like down to literally 1 HP. Oh, man. Like, that was a good fight. That was a really good fight. So, but now that actually brings into question a damage calc that I need to probably do. For protein fairy type Meowscarada, is there a way I can get that to win? I don't know. Anyway. They nerfed protein? How did they nerf protein? It only works once? Oh! Ooh! So then it might have also been banded. That would explain a couple of things. Alrighty. Oh boy, that was fun though. We're definitely going to be doing more of these. Like, I actually really like the Battle Stadium singles. Like, these are super fun. So I don't know. Either do singles again, or we might do doubles. Doubles could be fun. I'll need to reconfigure the moves in the team for doubles, but I think the stat spreads probably still make sense. Makes Cinderace even more used now, right? Because I'm assuming then that Ibero was not nerfed, where protein was. Is that what you're saying? That is wow. Yeah, that's a decision that they made. Well, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're not watching live and you're just watching the VOD, I hope you enjoyed the video. I have fun making these, and I hope that I helped you have fun too. See you in the next one. Take care.